What role does the dominant function play in a person's personality? The dominant function is the largest component of your personality type. It determines what areas you feel comfortable and confident in, as opposed to areas where you feel like a fish out of water. Using your dominant function is like a fish swimming in the ocean. It doesn't notice the water around it because it's constantly in it. Now think about this. That mental process that you're so comfortable and confident with might feel very foreign or require a lot of effort to use for a person of a different personality type. Our dominant function is the function that we're most consciously aware of. And so, we almost have the inclination to push away the opposite of our dominant function from consciousness, our inferior function. Consequently, our inferior function makes up the largest component of our subconscious. I'll be specifically going over the inferior function in depth in future videos. Now, out of the 8 dominant functions, each individual function has their own set of strengths and weaknesses. However, if you take judgment functions and perception functions and draw a line between them, each group has their own general strengths and weaknesses. When the dominant function is a judgment function, the person might have the potential problems of not taking in enough information or dismissing information too quickly because it conflicts with one of their previously established judgments. When this happens, their judgments become rigid, weaker, and stiffer because their judgments are based on less information. When the dominant function is a perception function, the person has the potential problem of leaving too much information unprocessed, like they're letting the laundry pile up. When this happens, the person's life may become more messy or disorganized, and they may make bad decisions. These weaknesses that I've outlined, they really exemplify the necessity for us to use our auxiliary function. Subscribe for more MBTI videos, and leave me a comment or send me a message if you have any questions or suggestions.